Okay, y'all, I have not been posting nothing on here basically since I got to Florida, but I have made it. But let me tell y'all how Florida is not fucking with me. Like, I am 0 and 2. Like, when I tell you I have not had a good experience yet in Florida. So, like, okay, I got in at 8:05 Wednesday. Right? Was it Wednesday. The plane sat on the runway for an hour because I guess there were two other planes that were supposed to have used the same gate that we did. And then I got off the plane, right? Only to stand in an airport for like 20 minutes while they try to get assistance. I think it was only one man running the show for like all the disability services.
Excuse me.
Because the way everybody was running around like with run around like a chicken with their head cut off, I was already irritated. And they put me in a wheelchair, i.e. the indoor limo. They put me in the chair, and then they give me this woman that, like, she doesn't really speak a whole lot of English, and I'm not faulting her for that at all, because, you know, you do what you can with the little that you know what I'm saying? But they gave me her, and she was asking me if I had a bag, and I'm like, yes, I have a bag. I couldn't tell them the colors, but I tried to tell them some things that I remembered that were like good identifiers. And then she's like, she just rolls me into the middle of baggage claim and leaves me there. So I'm like, and then she just starts rolling another woman out. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what do you got going on? So then I asked them, was like, do I have an update on my bag? Because I've been waiting. And then he tells me that they got to drop 2 flights of bags, and then we're going to get ours. I ended up getting my bag with y'all. When I tell y'all, it was the next day by the time I got to the house. Like, bitch, you done missed all of Wednesday. We couldn't even do our cheetah night.
It was a mess.
Like, disgraceful.
Awful.
And then my body decided to be defective, and I had to go to first aid when we made it to Disney. I spent 2 hours of my day in first aid. I didn't even get to experience Epcot the way I wanted to experience Epcot. When I tell you I was so pissed off, I wanted that beef taco so bad, and I heard it was so good, and I didn't get a chance to eat it, and I feel like that's some bullshit.
And we tried to bring it to you too.
They tried to bring it to me, and they was like, well, she can't eat back here because of food allergies. Like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Florida, if you didn't want me to come, that's fine. You and the heat didn't have to jump me. Shit. Disrespectful. 0 and 2. 0 motherfucking 2.
It's gonna be today.